Yo, my people, man, it's your boy Njies. Now they're building and that, bro. You get me? Fourth video in a row and that, bro. I haven't recorded in 9 days. Feels like an eternity. But we're back though, man. You get me? This one's a request by a man like Roger. Shout out to you and that, bro. You know what I mean? Fellow Gambian brother and that, bro. You know what I mean? And it's cool to see people when they're kind of like on the same wavelength as you in terms of when they're like show as much interest in something, especially the fact that Broski's from Gambia as well and that, man. You know what I mean? F with the Gambian music scene heavy as well and that, bro. Like, love to see that and that, bro. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when man be getting over to these sides and that, they be getting too bougie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, never forget your foundation, man. But we got man like Huncho, but it's going to be my first. Actually, Lil Gotit sounds familiar still. But Money Music, I think this is going to be my first time reacting to him and that, bro. You get me? I don't know where this collab came from 2 weeks ago. Let's see what I got on that, bro. You get me? I don't know if it's all trap wave vibes. I don't know if everyone's from the UK. I don't know what. You get me,
money on geek.
Let's see what I got.
Money on fleet. Top shelf. Money on geek. Money on fleet.
Okay, already off the vibes and that, bro. USA. From the sound, you get me, from the way broski looks and them thing there, bro. From the environment, everything's just pointing to America still. I can't even lie to you. And that's cold because, bro, till this day, bro, I will never understand why Huncho's not blown up in the US and that, bro. His sound is every single Donny from the trap wave scene should be big over on them sides and that, bro. My bad. You know what I mean? Because, bro, the in thing that's over in America, the biggest sound and that, bro, literally it correlates with UK trap wave and that. So I don't understand, especially Huncho, bro. You get me? Like, and this is the other thing as well. When people are trying to expose UK music on the other side, play Digger D Daily Dopey, play Central C Daily. You man be telling man to play the exact same things however many years later again. You get me? You got to know what that person likes and then translate it over to the UK side and that, bro. You get me? If a man don't listen to drill over on them sides, why the hell would they start listening to? Anyway.
Money on geek on that motherfucker. Money on geek.
See what I go on though, that beat.
Money on fleet. Top shelf. Money on geek. Money on fleet. I'm on that lonely poke shit, nigga. Money on geek. Let it be right. Money on fleet. Yeah. Money on geek. Yeah. Money on fleet. Yeah. Top shelf. I cannot go back and forth with these little bitty niggas. I'm telling you, I'm tired of this shit. Silly friend just acknowledge the bitch. Prime fly down with polish and shit. Ice my leg, let them polish my wrist. More than the time, yeah, we keep chopsticks. She pushing beat, she ain't find out no dick. Unless it's a player, she swinging that blick. Swinging that glizzy, don't care for a diss. If she ain't in bed, and then we can't fix it. These niggas cap, they ain't touch the brick. You wouldn't even know what to do with that shit.
Yeah, he's in that future little baby gonna young thug type of bag and that, bro. You know what I mean? I'm rating it still. I can't even lie to you because that's the thing. Even though Lil Baby's like rapping that, bro, yeah, he was in the trap wavy type of sound as well. Still, I can't even lie to you in that, bro. I'm liking Broski's flow though. The name, I think the name is familiar, bro. I don't think I've ever heard his music, bro, because I don't like recognize the flow and them thing there. You know what I mean? But I'm liking it, bro.
Silly friend just acknowledge the bitch. Prime fly down with polish and shit. Ice by lit, let them polish my wrist. More than the time, yeah, we keep chopsticks. She pushing beat, she ain't find out no dick. Unless it's a player, she swinging that blick. Swinging that glizzy, don't care for a diss. If she ain't in bed, and then we can't fix it. These niggas cap, they ain't touch the brick. You wouldn't even know what to do with that shit. Whole bunch of kids and they acting fake rich. Don't know about these boys, get them out of my mix.
Listen,
this
man.
Shit slime, but the rest of that shit. These niggas broke, 100,000 ain't shit. Sock kiss snail, yeah. Pushed down the street with a player. No, them boy getting bad. That mama jacket with flare.
Bro, normally there's like a word that's off key. There's a flow or a line and that, bro, where it's not in line with everything else and that. Yo, everything though, everything I've heard so far and that's literally been cold. Still, I can't even lie to you. I might have to tap into more of it.
We run a letter, done kicked out the mail. Ping-a-ring, cost some well. Blog up, put some ring.
Listen, piggery, Casamel, like, listen, man. The enunciations, bro.
We run a letter, done kicked out the mail. Ping-a-ring, cost some well. Blog up, put some ring on herself. Studio Jake chain, sun flares. These nigga too lame, no share.
Listen, no, it's flowing.
We run a letter, done kicked out the mail. Ping-a-ring, cost some well. Blog up, put some ring on herself. Studio Jake chain, sun flares. These nigga too lame, no share. Motherfucker mention, really don't care. Fur on my back like I'm fighting a bear. We ain't popping none of that cheap shit. On that hit it up and going flea shit. My Haitians eat up and they glean. So my I be on it, bitch, I'm freezing. 360 button on that blick, he gon' spin. Name a little bitch, a little hard, ain't been in. Drop a added a low, we ain't been in. Fuck that, double back, we ain't finished.
I got to. Every single flow, every single line, cold, bro. I got to, fam. You know what I'm saying? Chat to them, man.
Top shelf. I cannot go back and forth with these little bitty niggas. I'm telling you, I'm tired of this shit. Celine friend just acknowledge the bitch. Power fly down with polish and shit.
Shout out Uncle Cleveland.
Polish my wrist. Word in the time, yeah, we keep chopsticks. She pushing P, she ain't find out no dick. Unless it's a player, she swinging that blick. Swing that glitz. Don't care for a diss. This shit ain't invented, and then we can't fix. These niggas cap, they ain't touched a brick. You wouldn't even know what to do with that shit. Whole bunch of kids and they acting fake rich. Don't know about these boys, get them out of my mix. This shit slime, but the rest of that shit. These niggas broke 100,000 ain't shit.
M Huncho, just like most times when he's in album mode and that, bro, he's in the form of his life and he's hit the form of his life a multitude of times and that. This album, bro, album of the year so far and that. Utopia 2, bro, album of the year so far. No Kizzy, he's spinning the hell out of that. You get me? But low-key, I'm scared for him, bro. I'm scared. I know he's in the form of his life right now. I'm low-key scared for him and that. Yo, he has not missed, bro. He has not missed. And by the way, is this Lil Gotit and then Money Music is the producer? I think that's what it might be. If I'm not mistaken, because now the producer just be putting the names in the thing and that, bro, like they're regular artists, or sometimes it be confusing or whatever, bro. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I like it because they're getting more recognition. You know what I mean? They're literally behind the scenes, so for them to get that exposure, that's a good step. You get me? But sometimes it's also confusing as well. So if I'm not mistaken, it sounds like it's Lil Gotit and then Huncho with the producer, but I could be wrong. We'll see.
Yeah, push down the street with a player. No, them boy getting bad. That mama jacket with flare. That on business, y'all tucking your tail. We run a letter, done kicked out the mail. Ping ring, cost a well. Blog up pussy ring on her cell. Studio jacket chain, sun flares. These nigga too lame, no share. Boy, fuck a mention, we really don't care. Fur on my back like I'm fighting a belt. We ain't popping none of that cheap shit. On that hit it up, ain't going flea shit. My Haitians eat up and they glean. So my IV on it, bitch, I'm freezing.
Listen, man.
Know that blicky gon' spin. Name a little bitch, a little hard, ain't been in. Drop a added a low, we ain't been in. Fuck that, double back, we ain't finished. Money don't get.
Yo, that flow, by the way, bro, we're looking at one of the coldest changes in the world in general and that, bro, you know what I mean? But this is the coldest chain in the UK, man. I don't care what anyone says on that, fam, you know what I mean? There's some cold chains, bro, but people, yeah, that's the one still. People, like I said, people always say Central Seas. I don't know if it's because it's the biggest or whatever, but in terms of creativity and that, bro, just being different, bro. Cold. Whoa, go back a bit,
So my IV on it, bitch, I'm freezing. 360 boy, know that blicky gon' spin. Name a little bitch, a little hard, ain't been in. Drop a added a low, we ain't been in. Fuck that, double back, we ain't finished. Money don't get.
I ain't been and I did it. Like, yo, nah. The fact that he's still going with the brazy flows is crazy to me, bro.
On that hit it up, ain't going flea shit. My Haitians eat up and they glean. So my IV on it, bitch, I'm freezing. 360 boy, know that blicky gon' spin. Name a little bitch, a little hard, ain't been in. Drop a added a low, we ain't been in. Fuck that, double back, we ain't finished. Money on geek, let it be right. Money on fleet, yeah. Money on geek, money on fleet. Top shelf. I cannot go back and forth with these little bitty niggas. I'm telling you, I'm tired of this shit. Celine friend just acknowledge the bitch. Power fly down with polish and shit. Ice my lit, let them polish my wrist. Word in the time, yeah, we keep chopsticks. She pushing P, she ain't find out no dick. Unless it's a player, she swinging that blick. Swinging that glizzy, don't care for a diss. This shit ain't invented, and then we can't fix. These niggas cap, they ain't touched the brick. You wouldn't even know what to do with that shit.
But we see even the little details like that, bro. When man like M Huncho exhaled the smoke and I'm heard the purr, like, you get me, like just little things like that, how they go together and that, bro. You know what I mean? Are cold to me. You get me? Chat to them.
You wouldn't even know what to do with that shit. Whole bunch of kids and they acting fake rich. Don't nobody boy get them out of my mix. This shit slime, but the rest of that shit. These niggas broke 100,000 ain't shit.
Okay, that is a brazy flipping snapshot, bro. Let's like go back a bit. Yeah, that's a bit better. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I'm not saying I'm scared for that guy, but I'm low-key scared for the guy, bro. Let's go. Let's see what it does.
The rest of that shit, these niggas broke 100,000 ain't shit.
Yeah, 100,000 ain't shit. Good in my hood, man, I'm driving no 10. Stashing the brick at the back of the fridge. I done too many favors, I'm tired of this shit. Police is really in dying this shit. Louis bandana just hanging and shit. These brothers they lying.
You know what it is? You know what it is? If he started with Huncho, it's calm. If he started with Broski, it's calm. But because of the accents, and me, I've been indulging American culture from what day and that, brother. And that's one thing that I do like about myself is that I can go to America side, understand the culture blending, UK, understand blending. Africa, understand blending. Caribbean, understand. Yeah, you get me in that, bro. You know what I mean? But still, though, it's like the accent adjust, bro. You know what I mean? It's like it takes you a little couple of seconds of that to recalibrate to Huncho sound and that because he's so UK and that thing. You know what I mean? And by the way, the little at the start, cool.
Kids and they acting fake rich. So nobody boy get them out of my mix. This shit slime, but the rest of that shit. These niggas broke 100,000 ain't shit.
Yeah. 100,000 ain't shit. Good in my hood, man, I'm driving no 10. Stashing the brick at the back of the fridge. I done too many favors, I'm tired of this shit. Police is really in dying this shit. Louis bandana just hanging and shit. These brothers, they lying, they ain't seen the bread. Yeah. I'm pushing this shit to the limit. My brothers with it, that I'm with it. Yeah. Sticking my hand like it's Quidditch. Yeah. This shit is really.
Like I said, he's in the form of his life right now and that, bro. I shouldn't have doubted him and that, bro. Yo, first impressions though and that, bro. Shout out to man like Lil Gotit, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. And that, shout out to him and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? By the way, does it say who produced it, bro? I think Money Music is the producer. Connected with Money Music. Instagram Money Music. Money Music. Yeah, it's not really saying like who produced, but I think Money Music is the producer, and then you got the two artists.
They lying, they ain't seen the bread. Yeah. I'm pushing this shit to the limit. My brothers with it, that I'm with it. Yeah, sticking my hand like it's Quidditch. Yeah, this shit is really no gimmick. My mama told me this.
Sticking my hand like it's Quidditch. Ain't like, bro. Listen to the sound effects though and that, bro. These are poor sound effects. These ain't sound effects or ad libs and that, bro. Yo, man's doing it after the bars and that, fam. And they hit
pushing this shit to the limit. My brothers with it, that I'm with it. Yeah, sticking my hand like it's Quidditch. Yeah, this shit is really no gimmick. My mama told me the sky is the limit. Driving a rocket, my dash is a DG, I'm flying. I tell a bitch to get out while you lying. Go make 250 without even trying. VVs on VVs on VVs, they shine. I go tell my brothers this shit is for life. Life. I fuck on this hoe. Can't make her my wife. I ain't doing no back and forth with these clowns. They wasting my time.
I cannot go back and forth with these little bitty niggas. I'm telling you, I'm tired of this shit. Celine friend just acknowledge the bitch. Prime fly down with polish and shit. Ice by lit, let them polish my wrist. Word in the tongue, yo, keep chopsticks. She was
making more sense now.
No dick. Unless it's a player, she swinging that blick. Swinging that glizzy, don't care for her diss. This shit ain't invented, ain't then we can't fix. These niggas cap, they ain't touched the brick. You wouldn't even know what to do with that shit. Whole bunch of kids and they acting fake rich. So nobody boy get them out of my mix. This shit slime, but the rest of that shit. These niggas broke 100,000 ain't shit. Money on fleek. Money on geek.
So that's Money Music basically, and I can see he's the one that produced it with another producer, and it's an album, so it makes sense.
Money on fleek.
That was a performance, man. That was a performance, bro. I was shook, bro. I was shook for my guy. Lil Gotit did his absolute damn thing and that, bro. You get me? But it's making more sense now. So there was an album that was literally released. I'm gonna flip and do this. There was an album that was released. And I'm guessing Money Music is the one that produced all of it, and he just acquired certain artists from different, you know what I mean, from around the world and that, bro. You get me? And then Huncho was one of the guys. And more times when we get them like UK, US collabs, this is how it happens and that, bro. I don't know if you man remember like back in the day, there was like an album where like Dino linked up with Polo G, Roddy Ricch linked up with Chip and Young Bane and that, bro. I can't remember, was it The Plug? If I'm not mistaken, that was like the collaborator and kind of like meshed everything together. I think Charlie Sloth linked Polo G and Dino up for a separate tune, if I'm not mistaken as well. You get me? What normally happens in kind of like album mode and that, bro. You know what I mean? When the UK and US link up. So these ones will just literally go under the radar, bro. You know what I mean? So shout out to man like Roger for letting me know what going with that one there. And I'll catch you in the next one, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to man like Money Music. Shout out to Lil Gotit. Shout out to Huncho. You man smashed it, bro. Hit it out the park, mate. And I'll catch you in the next one. It's your boy Njies. And I'm gone. In a bit, people.